Dear child, I know that pain can be a silent weight that wears down your heart and steals your peace. But I want you to know that I am here, ready to alleviate every suffering you carry. My promise is to bring rest to your soul and renew your strength when all seems lost. Today, I want you to discover how giving your pain to me can transform your life. Allow this message to touch your heart and show you that the relief you seek is closer than you think. My child, I know that the weight of pain can seem unbearable at times, as if you are walking under a burden that you cannot carry alone. I want you to know that I am here to ease this burden. Bring to me your worries, your anxieties, and your fears. Speak to me honestly, telling me every detail of what hurts your heart. No matter how great your pain seems, I have the strength to carry it for you. Just as a river overflows when it accumulates more water than it can handle, your heart also needs relief to avoid suffocating. I want you to see your pains as waters that you can pour into my hands. When you do this, you create space for my peace to flow within you, clearing your hurts and renewing your strength. I'm ready to hear you, in every word, in every tear. My child, many times, holding on to pain alone can seem like a sign of strength, but I want you to know that true strength lies in trusting and surrendering. When you hold in your worries, you are limiting the healing capacity that I want to bring into your life. Let go of that weight, trust that I'm here to take care of every detail. Let me be the relief you seek. Talking to me is more than just a cry for help, it is an act of faith. Every time you open your heart in prayer, you are showing that you believe in my power to heal. I want you to know that there is no problem too small or too big for me. Everything that worries you worries me too. Your pain matters to me, because you matter to me. Imagine that you are carrying a bag full of stones and, with each prayer, you take out a stone and place it in my hands. Little by little, this bag becomes lighter, and you notice that you can walk more easily. I want you to see every moment of prayer as an opportunity to release what weighs on your heart. I'm here to receive every stone you decide to deliver. My child, when you give me your pain, something extraordinary happens. I transform your tears into strength, your wounds into learning, and your worries into peace. I don't want you to fight alone, because I am the source of the healing you seek so much. Surrendering yourself to me is the first step to finding the peace you so desire. I know that sometimes pain feels so personal that it's hard to share, even with me. But I want you to remember that I know you deeply. I know your struggles before you even told me. Still, I want you to invite me to participate in your healing process. I am ready to act, but I need you to trust me. My child, allow yourself to rest in me. When you surrender your pains, you are allowing me to work in your life. I want you to see prayer as a refuge, a place where you can feel safe and welcomed. Each time you seek me, you are strengthening the bond between us and opening the way for my peace to fill your heart. Healing begins when you accept that you don't have to do everything alone. I want you to know that you are loved, and that I will never let you face your pain without my support. Even in moments when silence seems to reign, I am acting in your favor, preparing paths of healing and renewal. My child, I am always there for you. There is no time or place that stops me from listening to your heart. Bring your pains, your doubts, your sorrows. Surrender everything to me, and together we will walk a path of healing and renewal. Trust that I am here, guiding you to a place of peace and relief. Now that you have placed your pain in my hands, I want you to discover the comfort and security that my spiritual embrace can offer. My child, if you trust my plans, write Amen in the comments. My child, when the pain seems unbearable and loneliness takes over your heart, I want you to close your eyes and imagine my embrace enveloping you. This hug is not physical, but it is as real as the air you breathe. It is the manifestation of my infinite love, which reaches the deepest parts of your being, bringing comfort and renewal. I want you to allow yourself to feel that security, knowing that in my arms you are never alone. Think about how a child feels when being hugged by someone they love, protected, safe, welcomed. That's the kind of hug I offer you, a place where your worries can be set aside and your soul can rest. When the world seems heavy, turn to me. I am the refuge your soul seeks, and my embrace is the relief that heals. In the moments when the pain seems to scream louder, know that my embrace is like a fortress. It surrounds you with a shield of peace, blocking the attacks of doubt and despair. I want you to see this protection as an invisible force that is always around you. Even when you don't feel it right away, I'm there, holding you. My child, my love for you is so great that it surpasses all barriers. I want you to imagine this love as a river that never runs dry, continually flowing to bring life and freshness to your heart. When you allow yourself to rest in this river, your soul is refreshed, and your mind finds clarity. My embrace is the meeting point between your pain and my healing. I know there are days when human words are not enough to calm your heart. It is in these moments that my spiritual embrace becomes even more important. I want you to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel my presence. I am closer to you than anything else in this world, holding you with a love that knows no bounds. My child, the security I offer in my embrace is like a safe haven in the midst of a storm. No matter how strong the winds or how high the waves, you can take refuge in me. When you choose to trust in that embrace, you are allowing me to renew your hope and restore your faith. I'm here to remind you that pain will never have the final say. My spiritual embrace is also an invitation for you to rest in me. You do not need to struggle alone or carry your burdens without help. Bring your worries and let me carry the weight with you. I want you to imagine a child sleeping safely in his father's arms. That is the peace I offer you now. Allow this embrace to be a place where your mind is stilled and your soul is renewed. I want you to use these moments to seek me in prayer, surrendering your fears and anxieties. I am always listening, always ready to offer comfort and strength. When you come to me, you find more than relief, you find everlasting love. My child, my embrace not only consoles, but also strengthens. Every time you take refuge in me, you are being renewed from the inside out. I want you to see these moments as a spiritual replenishment, where your energy is restored and your perspective is elevated. I'm here to remind you that you are never alone on this journey. Now that you have experienced the comfort of my embrace, I want you to know that time is a powerful tool that I use to transform pain into strength. Stay with me, as the next step is to understand how allowing time to work alongside me can bring clarity and healing into your life. Remember to support this content by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. My child, I know that, in the midst of pain, you want everything to be resolved quickly. But I want you to trust that time is one of the tools I use to bring clarity and healing into your life. Each day that passes is an opportunity for me to shape your soul, strengthen your faith, and show you that there is purpose even in the most difficult times. Trust that I am by your side, walking with you every step of the way. Imagine time as a gently flowing river, shaping rocks along its journey. Just as these stones become smooth and beautiful over time, so too is your soul transformed as you wait on me. I want you to see this waiting not as a pause, but as an active process where your strength is being renewed and your expanded perspective. My child, I want you to see time as an ally, not an enemy. I know the wait can be uncomfortable, but it brings valuable lessons. It is in the silence of time that I whisper truths to your heart, preparing you for what is to come. I want you to use this time to draw closer to me, trusting that I am working behind the scenes, even when you don't see it. Every moment of pain has the potential to be transformed into learning. I want you to see your life as a field being cultivated. Time is like the season that allows the planted seeds to grow and flourish. Even if you don't see the result now, trust that I am watering these seeds with my love and preparing a bountiful harvest for you. My child, I know that patience is not always easy, but it is a fruit of faith. When you wait on me, you are demonstrating that you believe in my ability to transform your situation. I want you to use this time to strengthen your confidence, knowing that I am watching over you more carefully than you can imagine. Don't be afraid to wait, because I am always by your side. Time is also a silent healer, working in areas you often don't even notice. I want you to imagine a wound that heals slowly but surely. So is the healing I offer. No matter how long it takes, know that I am working on every detail, and the result will be something that brings peace to your heart. My child, I want you to take advantage of this time to reflect on everything you have overcome with my help. Each challenge overcome is a testimony of my presence in your life. Use these memories as reminders that I have never left you and that I will continue to hold you through each moment. Your story is being written with purpose and love. As time works alongside me, I want you to find ways to nourish your soul. Read words that uplift, meditate on my promises, and seek my comfort in prayer. These actions are like water and sunshine for a plant, allowing you to grow even in the face of adversity. I am with you in every choice you make to strengthen yourself. My child, I want you to see each day as a new beginning, a new chance to experience my grace and my care. Even when the answers don't come as quickly as you would like, trust that I am acting in ways that go beyond what your eyes can see. My work is profound, and the results will be lasting. Now that you understand the value of time, I want you to know that there is something even more powerful waiting for you: gratitude. I want to show you how this practice can soften your soul and pave the way for the relief you seek. Stay with me, as there is so much more I want to share. My child, even in the midst of difficulties, there is something powerful that can transform your heart: gratitude. I want you to know that being grateful, even in the most challenging situations, is like spreading balm on a wound. This simple act eases the pain and brings a new perspective to your soul. When you choose gratitude, you are allowing my peace to begin to restore the hurting areas of your being. I want you to think of gratitude as a light that cuts through the darkest clouds. Even when the sky seems closed, this light is a reminder that the sun is still there, ready to shine again. By being grateful for what you have, even if it seems little, you are calling on that light to illuminate your life. I want you to experience this, my child, as it is an essential step on the path to healing. Gratitude is more than just words, it's a heartfelt attitude. I want you to see each blessing as proof of my love for you. When you recognize these gifts, big or small, you are strengthening the bond between us. Each time you give thanks, you are allowing my power to flow more freely in your life, bringing healing, health, and renewal. My child, I know it may seem difficult to be grateful in the midst of pain, but I want you to try. Think about the simple things that often go unnoticed: the air you breathe, the beauty of nature around you, the love of those close to you. These are gifts that I prepare for you daily. Gratitude for these things is a key that opens the door to new blessings. Imagine that your soul is a garden and gratitude is the water that keeps you alive. Every time you give thanks, you are watering this garden, allowing flowers of peace, strength, and joy to grow in the midst of the storms. I want you to see your words of gratitude as seeds planted in fertile soil, ready to bear fruit in abundance. My child, I want you to know that gratitude does not minimize your pain, but it transforms the way you view it. When you choose to be grateful, you are telling your soul that there is hope, even on the hardest of days. I want you to practice this, starting small and allowing this habit to grow. Every moment of gratitude is a step towards renewal. By giving thanks, you are also witnessing my presence in your life. I want you to see this act as a way of connecting with me, recognizing that I am by your side in every moment. Gratitude is a bridge that strengthens our relationship and allows my strength to reach you in even deeper ways. My child, the practice of gratitude is an exercise that changes your mind and your heart. I want you to take a few moments out of your day to think about the good things you have experienced. Make it a daily habit, like a silent prayer that lifts your spirit. I am listening to every word and strengthening you with every gesture of gratitude. Even in those moments when the pain seems too great, I want you to trust that there is something to be grateful for. Maybe it's a lesson learned, a strength you discovered, or an opportunity to grow closer to me. I want you to see these moments as hidden blessings, gifts that reveal my presence in your life. Now that you understand the power of gratitude, I want you to know that your strength doesn't just come from your own abilities. There is something greater sustaining you, my strength. I want to show you how it is available to you at all times and how it can renew your life. Stay with me as there is more I want to reveal. My child, when you feel like your strength is running out, I want you to remember that I am here to sustain you. My strength knows no limits, and it is available to you at all times. No matter the weight you carry or the intensity of your pain, I am the one who can lighten your load and renew your energy. Trust that even in the darkest of days, you are never alone. Imagine that you are like a tree facing strong winds. Storms may shake its branches, but the roots, when firm, keep it standing. My strength is like these roots, holding you up while the world around you seems chaotic. I want you to know that even when it seems weak, I am strengthening you from within, ensuring that you remain strong. My child, the strength I offer is more than physical, she is spiritual and emotional too. I know there are times when your mind feels overwhelmed and your heart is heavy. I want you to give me these concerns and let me work on each one. My power is greater than any burden, and I am here to ease the pressure you feel. Trust me, even when the circumstances around you seem unbearable. I want you to see every challenge as an opportunity to depend on me in a deeper way. Just as a traveler trusts a bridge to cross a dangerous river, I am that bridge that takes you to safety. Believe that I am guiding each of your steps. My child, I know it can be difficult to admit when you need help, but I want you to know that seeking my support is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. When you trust me, you are telling your heart that you don't have to face everything alone. I want you to lean on me, just as a tired person leans on a friend during a long journey. My strength is like sunlight that warms and revitalizes after a cold night. Even if you don't feel it immediately, it is always there, ready to renew your energy. I want you to see each new day as an opportunity to experience this strength, knowing that I am always by your side, supporting you through each moment. My child, I want you to imagine a river that never dries up, always flowing, always renewing. This is the power I offer you. When you connect with me in prayer, you are diving into this river of strength and hope. I want you to know that, with each prayer, I renew your energy, prepare your mind and strengthen your spirit. In those moments when you feel like you can't go on, I want you to remember that I am carrying you. Imagine you are walking through a desert and I am the shadow that protects you from the intense heat. I'm the one who makes sure you have everything you need to move forward. My strength is the refuge where you can rest. My child, trust that even in the most difficult situations, I am working to transform your weakness into strength. I want you to see these moments not as defeats, but as opportunities to grow closer to me. I am shaping you to become more resilient, more confident, and more connected to my love. My child, throughout this message, you have seen that you do not need to carry your pain alone. I want you to reflect, what burdens are you still trying to bear without my help? Remember that handing over these burdens to me is an act of faith and trust. Think about how your life can change as you let me lift the burden on you. I am always here, ready to bring healing, health and renewal to your soul and body. Now is the time to put all of this into practice. Make prayer your refuge, gratitude the balm for your soul and faith the pillar that supports your days. Trust that even in the most difficult situations, I am working in your life. Allow my love to heal your deepest wounds and bring clarity to the challenges you face. I want you to make this decision today and feel my transformative power. If this message touched your heart, like the video and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving words that feed your soul. Share this message with someone who also needs comfort and hope. And don't forget to watch the previous video, where I talk about an answer for your health. It will appear on your screen and be a powerful addition to your healing journey. I love you, my child. May the peace, love and joy that come from the kingdom of heaven be always present in your life. Amen.